Hello beautiful, this is Crystal from Valentine Kisses, and I might look like a bit of a mess today because I was doing a yard sale all day in the super heat. It was like 95 degrees out today, I'm not really sure. But the reason I wanted to quick jump on and make this short video is because even though you can see some of my flaws and such, this foundation has lasted through sweat and all this heat and humidity and setting up the yard sale and pulling everything back in. I was literally sweating, and you can see my skin, I wish you could see it up close, just looks like how a regular foundation would have worn after an entire day. And right now it is about 12 hours after I first applied this, so that's even more amazing. And the foundation that I'm talking about is the new Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. This is their new powder foundation. It comes in this little thing. It looks like this. It's really cool. It has this awesome little mesh pad. It's like a little, it feels like a trampoline. And the shade I have is light medium, which works really well for me. In MAC, I'm like NC25, NC30, and it actually works fairly well for me. This offers great medium to full coverage. Of course, you can shear it out and stuff like that. But what I really love is it comes with this little tiny brush. I don't know if you can really see it. I don't know if my camera will focus. It has these nice dense bristles to the brush, and it applies perfectly. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to apply it over this just so you can kind of get a feel for that. But the inside of the cap has this little round part that goes directly over it, so it's hardly messy. And then you just take the brush, you dip it in, and look at that. It picks up the product perfectly. And then my mirror is just right here, so you can dab it on where you need more coverage and then buff it out. You can take like a brush like this, I sometimes do, and just kind of like dip it in and then do this. But this is all you gotta do is you just, dip it in and then buff it on. And this literally is so stay put through the heat and humidity. I was sweating buckets, okay? Like I was wiping away sweat. And this foundation was still there. I don't know how, I don't know why. But it's pretty awesome, and as you can see, my skin is just evening back out pretty nicely, and it's really quick and easy to apply. Like I said, if you prefer a brush, this will give you lighter coverage to do it this way. This is just the Real Techniques multitask brush, and you can do that. Now what I like to do is combine this, which is what I also did today, but I know the main reason is this, that it was so sweat resistant, and that's, I was using this Chanel Mat-Lumiere long-lasting foundation. I recently did a review on this on my blog. I had a sample, and I said I probably wouldn't buy the full size because it didn't offer enough coverage for me. However, I had used this one day, the sample jar, with this over top, and let me tell you how flawlessly, like, it was so flawless and so perfect, and it was just like a perfect combination. So I decided to go ahead and order the full size of this. I'm in shade 30, and I put this on. I apply it with the Beauty Blender damp or whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can build this up if you want to. It gives you almost full coverage, but not quite there. And then I will usually either set that with a setting spray or something, or lightly dust the Tarte one over it, or just go ahead and take this and buff all over. Now my eyebrows also stayed on really good. I'm using the Tarte Emphasize Waterproof Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse. I've had this forever. I've used up a great chunk of this. I'll link to my blog review on it below so you can see it before and after. But I really like this. It's just very richly pigmented, but parts of my inner corner where they're very sparse, like no hairs at all, kind of faded away. But considering how much it was sweaty and hot and stuff, this stuff really held up. It's been 12 hours. I just reapplied the foundation, and I can't say enough about it. I had to come on, do a quick rave review on this because it is so nice, and this is absolutely like a must-have, super recommendation for summer. And again, that's exactly what it is right there in case you want to check it out. I'll list everything in the down bar, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to quick do that. I'll do some more videos coming up. But I've just been so busy lately. But this I knew would be quick, fast, and easy once I get it up, so you can check this out because I am loving this foundation. You need to go check this out. All right, bye.